Pussy Chesa.
Pussy Chesa.
Pussy Chesa.
Pussy Chesa.
Quesa dish.
Chesa pusha.
Quesa pussy pizza.
Chesa pusha.
Pussy pizza pie, pussy pee.
Pusliando.
Pussy pee poo poo.
Pusalo. Like buffalo.
Pusalo.
Pusalo. Mozzarella.
Pussalo sauce. I can't wait to get some boots. I can't wait to go out tonight and get some boots.
Boots in Greek is dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, baby.
I want some fucking boots.
I can't wait to get some Adele.
When I'm in Athens, I always have the poots.
I always have the fresh putza.
Yeah, I'll have the poots.
Well, we're back to the three bust
The three
tears.
Bustamigos.
Bustateers.
Ooh, that's good. I'm D'Artagnan, though. Then you, the fresh blood.
L'Artagnan. L apostrophe Artagnan. That's what they become.
D'Artagnan.
I haven't read the Three Musketeers in a long time, but I remember that's what happens is that D'Artagnan and L'Artagnan become friends at alternative school.
Ah, yes. Teaching us that they're not so different after
We must
all.
have the same father. We both D'Artagnans.
Oh, yeah, that's, yep.
Mm-hmm.
L'Artagnan's a light-skinned guy.
Yeah.
Yep. With green eyes.
Light D'Artagnan and dark D'Artagnan. They said, "Look, we got the same father." And then the third one is aren't there four of them actually?
There's three Musketeers,
and then there's a
D'Artagnan's
new
the
guy.
new guy, the
Yeah.
young boy with the nice hard who can still get hard.
It should be called the Four Musketeers.
So
really.
it's Leonardo, Raphael,
Donatello.
Good afternoon. You reached the desk of Donatello. I'm the principal here at Three Musketeers Alternative Vocational Elementary School. So that's one of the characters.
Ooh, that's a good one. At a vocational
Donatello.
elementary school.
Yeah, we need to talk to you about L'Artagnan's performance. Oh, he's not my son. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant D'Artagnan. No, he's not my son either. My son's Jamal. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. We don't really have files at this school.
We let the kids do all the organization for us.
I'm going to be real with you. This isn't really like a file type of school.
A vocational elementary school is a sweatshop, basically.
Yeah, right.
They're just making.
we got the kids making basketballs. We got a contract with the NBA. We produce all their basketballs for free. In exchange, they send us a computer.
Oh, fuck. Who's that guy who was in Three Musketeers? I think it was a fat guy. I think his first name is Oliver.
Oliver Platt.
Platt.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in that
Round
movie?
nose, maybe?
The one with which one?
I don't know. I just remember him being a fat musketeer.
Yeah, he's a famous character actor. He plays characters.
Uh-huh.
I never understood that term.
Every
know.
actor
When I was a
plays a
kid.
character.
Yeah.
I still don't.
No, I mean they never play a star. They play like a supporting role that's like a
Yeah, a character actor is somebody
ugly.
that's got a lot of range. It's somebody that's actually good at acting.
Good at an actual actor.
But nobody would watch for 2 hours,
Yeah, your Buscemi's, your
yeah, okay,
you know,
I get it.
other
now.
ones.
After being a successful character actor and working very hard for 25 years, they let you do one movie where you play like the world's gayest and ugliest man.
Yeah.
A true story. The gayest, ugliest faggot that ever lived.
yeah, and you're like, this is my chance at that
Wow,
Oscar.
they've already made Adam's
William H. Macy
biography,
gets to play a guy
biopic.
in a
My
wheelchair.
story is not over.
William H. Macy plays a guy in a wheelchair that's powered by sucking dick.
Yeah.
And
It's funny you said William H. Macy. Does he live in New York? I feel like he was on my train.
I mean, I would not be surprised. It is
His
New York.
wife's in jail.
It is New York City.
But yeah, but he looked kind of like a bootleg version of William H. Macy. But I feel like that's what all
That's
celebrities
probably
actually
what they all look like in real life.
He's
though.
wearing monarchs and like fucked up khakis.
Oh, that's probably not him.
It's probably not him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He was jacked though.
That's probably not him.
He looked a lot same mustache, same face.
I thought I
Different
saw
haircuts,
Garrett Dillahunt on the street, but they had a ponytail. They had like pigtails,
though. Ooh, nice.
and I was like, "Does he have to have pigtails for some weird movie?" And I looked it up, and it doesn't. It was just a man that looked like Garrett Dillahunt.
Who is that?
It's a character actor, Adam.
I don't know him.
Fuck, I should know more
You
character
should know.
actors.
We're on an entertainment industry podcast. You
That's
should know
true.
who these guys
It's a
are.
show business
Variety
podcast.
actually has sponsored us.
Adam was bragging about his Letterbox account. On the
What's
regular-
Letterbox?
It's a website Adam brags about.
No,
Isn't it
it's
just-
something I just joined.
He's
I told Nick
bragging
to
about
join
it.
it, and he said he's excited to join it.
And Adam was
I
bragging.
did see that actually.
Yeah.
Exposed. You did say you were excited to join it. In
You
the
just
text.
you
No.
write down the movie. I just want to remember what movies I've seen.
Wait. Is it just a little place to review movies?
Adam, you know what
Yeah,
you should
you
get?
don't even have to review them.
Adam,
but
you should
could-
get a
I
little-
just want to chronologically remember which.
You should
movies
get a
I've
little
seen.
scrapbook that you can put your stickers in.
That's true.
Yeah, I like
all
that.
your-
It is
yeah.
like it is.
I like
digital
collecting
scrapbook.
them all.
All your collectible stickers you
Yeah.
can put in the book.
That's what that commercial.
And then
we
don't
worked
let
on was
any of
for.
the boys sniff the stickers.
No, you can't scratch. These aren't scratch and sniffs.
Yeah.
I
They're
can
my
make you some
special
scratch and
boys.
sniff.
My special sports guys.
I remember girls would get mad at me when I was a little kid because I was always trying to smell their stuff.
Oh yeah.
Be like, can I smell that?
Like their panties.
Well, yeah, but I mean, first the sticker books. And,
You work your way up. You normalize sniffing.
dude, I
Then
used
their
to.
armpits.
yeah.
Then their
I
pussies and assholes.
legitimately used to ask other kids if I could smell their fruit by the foot wrapper.
Jesus Christ, man!
Like, can I smell it?
That's the most
Jesus
broke shit I've
Christ.
ever heard in my life.
I just want the essence,
I don't know.
man.
I mean, these wrappers did smell nice.
They had a little bit of fruit by the foot.
They did. Listen, they did.
Essence.
And good for you for asking for what you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I would smell one right now if I saw one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting into colognes and different
Just
types.
rubbing fruit by the foot wrappers on your neck,
Yeah,
being sweaty,
just being the most
damp.
Indian man in the world.
Respect, bro.
Yeah.
I was never a smell anything guy. I wanted to eat that fruit by the foot. You better believe I was asking to eat that shit. I would just be the guy who would propose
I would eat
crazy
paper.
trades. You know what I mean? Like I had no business
Yeah.
getting.
You
Or
tried to
just asking
trade
for
rape
things.
them.
I tried to in my school. You could just put down stuff no one wanted on a table, and I would just pick up a bunch of milks and be like, "I'll trade you 4 milks for like a cupcake," and people like, "No," be like,
That's where the
"No."
bartering
Yep.
happened.
Dude, there's a lot, but every once in a while you get lucky.
You
There's
just
chocolate
come to
milk on
school
that
with like a
table.
dead beaver. Like, what can I get for this?
I'm just out. I'm with a BB gun,
Ma'am,
plucking off Orioles outside.
Ma'am, would you mind if I fucked your pussy? Did you let your son play Red Dead Redemption? Listen, I'll be honest with you. This isn't really a disciplined type of school.
Nah, we don't have what you might call classrooms here.
This is one room,
It's kind of
and we make it license plates.
Yeah.
An open
Yeah.
concept.
This
Different
is,
workstations where they learn different skills.
Yeah.
You're describing a factory.
Oh, yeah, right. I was told this was a Montessori school. And it's like, well, he left. I mean, he worked here for a while.
Yeah, we didn't look up his files. He has
yeah.
some, let's just say, troubling history with children. Montessori did.
He was making everybody give him pedicures. He's making all the children give him manicures and pedicures.
That's Monty for you.
That's good old Monty.
Oh,
Making
Monty.
7-year-olds polish up his cuticles.
Just like a 70s pimp getting his
Yeah.
nails filed by,
Just not even
by children.
trying to fuck them.
Hey, baby.
Right. Now, be careful with that hand. That's the one I drive the Cadillac with. You don't want to fuck up them nails.
Monty, sorry.
I had an art teacher in middle school that was a total like old school like Mac, like 70s black guy, just get gracefully aging. Would wear like beautiful silk shirts.
Black
Was a
Don't
good
Crack.
artist.
Yeah.
Very old, but like good skin, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Going bald, but again, gracefully so.
Yeah.
And his name was Daly, Mr. Daly. You know literally what his first name was?
What?
Weekly.
No, good guess though.
New York.
Mac.
Mac
His
Daily.
name was Mac Daly.
Hell yeah.
That feels fake, dude.
That's a
That
code
feels
to
like a
live by.
Dolomite, like a guy who's friends with Dolomite.
I'm
Yeah.
your pusher, man.
He rules. I hope he's still alive.
I hope he's not.
Come on, man. Why do you want to kill my friend
'Cause
Mac
it's
Daly?
dark to say such things.
Yeah, that is fucked up. You are a sick, fucked up guy.
Twisted.
Yeah, Nick, you're a sick puppy.
Shut up.
An island,
You're one
a
sick
misfit,
puppy.
a misfit broken toy.
Shut up.
Oh, I forgot about that. Broken toys.
Broken fucking toys, man.
Broken.
Just trying to get put back together again with laughter. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I went to. So I apologize for being out, everyone. I got surprise surgery on my shit. I went to. I'm
Still
back.
no tooth though, but
I'm
you're
back
building.
on the path. I'm on the path to a tooth again. Finally, where I had to get a bone graft in, and last time I got my very bad dental work at a strip mall in Rosedale, Maryland. A mostly abandoned strip mall next to a Subway sandwiches,
Uh-huh.
and that didn't go well. But this time, a much nicer building in Rosedale,
Oh,
Maryland.
Yeah.
so same city.
same horrible suburb of
Well, that's the
between
dental.
Baltimore City and Baltimore County.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Well, in Baltimore County.
That's the dental capital of the Eastern Seaboard.
That's right, Rosedale, Maryland. I did used to play in Rosedale League soccer, so
That's where the stars go to get their teeth done.
that's right. It means a lot to me, honestly. Rosedale has a special place.
Give
in my heart.
Rosedale a second chance.
Having to get surgery sucks.
It was brutal.
That
dude.
sucks ass.
And I thought I was just going for a
Do
consultation.
they put you under anesthesia?
No,
or-
bro. I thought I was going for a consultation, and they're like, "All right, well, we'll just get started here." I was like, "Okay." And this bitch just fucking needles me up. I'm getting numb. She just starts sawing into my fucking jaw. It was brutal, dude.
So what? And they just put a piece of bone in there?
Yeah, I got a dead man's bone in my jaw.
Dead man's bone.
Oh,
I hope it's
how
not
does the bone
haunted.
graft work? They just put a piece of bone in there?
Basically, they put a piece of
And
bone in
glue
that
it?
motherfucker, and then they have like a weird mesh,
Yeah.
and then your body just starts. I guess it just fuses
Mm-hmm.
or whatever.
Wow,
Yeah.
incredible.
I hope it's haunted by a pussy-eating fiend, because it's right at the top of my tooth.
It's a mouth bone of his?
Oh, that's a good question. I hope I don't have a cock bone in here. That would be fucking
Yeah,
gay, dude.
yeah, you definitely have a pelvic bone.
I better not have a man's cock bone. Or, hold on, could be a woman's pussy bone.
That would be pretty
And that
sick.
would be hot.
You know how pussies are made out of bones?
Yeah, the inside. Everyone knows
How
that.
how the inside of pussies are so bony?
Yeah, once you get in there,
Yeah,
dude,
bitch had a bony ass pussy.
once you get in there, that shit feels like sternum. I
Yeah.
want that good.
They just there's breaking news. They got him, dude. They proved collusion.
Nice.
Why?
proved
Because
it.
of bar?
Because Nancy Pelosi said that he's bad.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
So that proves it.
Yeah, that
I thought
does.
Pelosi said Trump was good.
Tune in. We have definitive evidence here today on the Mad Hour.
I gotta say,
The smoking gun. This is what we've been waiting for.
What do they get?
I have an envelope here that says Donald Trump is bad.
I have his tax. Remember that bitch released like
She
one
said-
sheet of his tax returns from
It's
like
from
one
2014,
and
and it was most definitely planted by the Trump administration.
It was, and she built that shit the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, she's like later
gonna read
tonight.
it. We're gonna
it was
look
like
at it.
looking inside Capone's grave or
yes,
something.
yes.
and then what it said was that he paid like 30% of his income.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
paid
see.
like the normal amount that everyone else does. It was like a pretty normal fucking tax.
Yeah.
They probably leaked the literally.
filled
only
it out
good
in Russian.
Yeah,
tax
that's
return he's
exactly
ever
what
had
they
in his
did.
life.
And she's stupid. She's a lesbian.
Damn.
And that's why she's dumb.
Whoa, got her ass. The fuck? Who keeps calling my ass?
Is it Cookie Monster, your friend?
Hello, Cookie.
It's good to see you again on the phone.
I also
My
happy
colleague-
to report to everyone.
Yes.
I had to go to court yesterday, but I hired a lawyer to appear for me.
Uh-huh.
Beat the first charge. Beat driving with a suspended.
With the cell phone? Oh, suspended license.
Suspended something.
What about texting and driving?
Haven't that one's still.
That's still open case.
Open case.
You don't want to talk. You can't comment.
I can't comment on an ongoing
You can't
investigation.
comment.
Yeah.
Classic fail. Classic fuck up is to comment on open active investigation.
I will never comment on an open investigation.
Yeah.
The feds can't get me. I'm too
It is
smart.
it is funny in retrospect, just like how shitty the police department was with that Jussie Smollett thing. They're like, this is a serious investigation, and we're investigating everything. We're pretty sure he lied and he's gay, and we have pictures of him.
By the way, he is gay and
He's-
probably a liar.
He's a gay liar, and we are treating him like a victim. Yeah, that story's great.
Yeah.
It's kind of like all these shitty people, like, put themselves in an
Oh, it's
involuntary...
perfect for you. It's like you dreamed it up.
Oh, yeah.
It's everyone you hate all in
Mhm.
once. It's like
Yeah, liars.
yeah.
right. It makes
Chicago PD looks
Chicago
bad.
it makes the
PD.
police department look fucking stupid, and it's also
Gay
like
actors look dumb.
the DA's office, which like I guess it's good if they're at least
They're not prosecuting first-time offenders.
Well, if the DA's office is like, well, now because there was another woman that got arrested for like falsifying a police report, just some like poor black woman, and the judge was like, asked the district attorney like, why didn't you throw this case out? And they're like, wait, you just had the Jussie Smollett thing. And the DA's like,
Oh, that's good.
yeah,
Maybe Jesse's
Because she's
hero,
not
dude.
famous.
right, yeah, no, it's
Jesse
because
could be
literally,
a civil rights hero now. He gets poor people that falsify police reports off.
yeah,
You know?
but I mean, prosecutors are
3D
bad
chess.
no matter
Uh-huh.
what.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what I never realized? He got a salad at Subway.
Wow.
He didn't even get a sandwich.
What?
What a psychopath.
Gay.
That is the worst part of that story.
I wish I knew that detail of the story earlier.
I would have been like guilty.
Yeah.
He's getting a middle of the night
Because
salad.
here's the thing. That's just the lettuce and shit from
Well,
the
it's
thing.
It's a bad lettuce.
He'll be tossing a different kind of salad.
Oh.
He was thinking of all of us.
Yeah.
He was hoping we'd all know.
He
about
wanted,
that.
yeah. He wanted
He's
to
a
get
good guy.
locked
It
up.
turns out. Everything I'm hearing about him now, in hindsight.
Yeah.
Do they have other bags of lettuce? Do they have a spring mix at Subway? I don't think
I
so.
They
think
just
so.
have spinach, and then they have like kind of a white iceberg, like a brownie
I
white
cannot stand
Subway sandwiches.
iceberg lettuce.
Iceberg lettuce is trash.
Lettuce in general
Unless
can
it's
suck my
in
dick.
like you're at a steakhouse and you have a wedge salad with the bacon and then the
Even
blue
then,
cheese
I would
dressing.
rather have spinach.
I
Spinach is
I like
so
a good
the
wedge
superior-
salad.
It is a superior leaf in every way.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a little soft bib lettuce or some shit. I want
Iceberg
my shit
is
green.
just water.
Exactly.
There's no nutritional
Yeah.
value.
And it doesn't.
You know why it's called that, right?
Why? Because Titanic.
No, because it was it's like the cheapest type of lettuce to produce, and it has no like real value to
So
it.
it's ice.
Well, there was a guy named Iceberg who was
Iceberg.
like, "What if we can save even more money
Yeah.
if we just sell them the
A Jewish guy named
the
Iceberg.
least
Yeah.
nutritious type of lettuce?
I should have seen that one coming.
It's just grass.
Yeah.
Respect.
It-
We kept getting
We'll
caught
charge.
up in the ice.
We'll charge.
Mordecai Iceberg.
We'll charge the same amount as the romaine lettuce.
Fuck romaine too, by the way. I'm
Romaine's
just
not
out
good
on-
too.
I'm out on
Also,
lettuce.
it was like wasn't it poison?
We'll charge
for
the
a
same
while.
amount as arugula,
Now we're talking. Arugula's good.
and there's nothing there. It's just water, basically. Not too much water, mind you. Just enough
Mm-hmm.
so we can cut corners on the lettuce.
That's right. That's right, Mordecai.
It's so funny that like part of
Isaac
like
Iceberg.
Israeli propaganda is to
Oh, is
say
it
that
Isaac?
they developed drip irrigation, but it's like that is literally Nick's joke about like not too much water.
Wait, what's that? I
They developed drip irrigation in Israel,
Hell yeah.
and they're like, oh, you think Israel's bad? Well, we developed drip irrigation
And that's literally-
instant messenger. You know, these are like,
I
but like
am as
drip
good.
irrigation is literally the kikey way of
yeah,
irrigating.
yeah. Don't
just a little drop.
Do it. One drop.
Not too
at a
much water.
time. I am though. That's Israel.
What's that?
Instant messenger. Is
Yeah.
that? Respect.
ICQ. It was
This
called.
started off as a way to initially be like, Israel's so stupid. Yeah, and then they have this other stuff that they did, and now he's already tricked you.
Damn.
And you
Wow.
see his
I'm
ways.
not doing it.
Wow.
You see his ways.
Whoa, that was fucked up, Adam.
No.
And then now he says,
I
you know,
just-
Waze too is actually an Israeli company.
Waze is, yeah.
Go ahead.
We talked about that. They're inevitable because Google bought them.
Yeah, but
I
I
wanted
won't.
the
I
BDS
refuse
not
to
do
use
it.
it. Yeah, because it's BDS.
That's
so
right,
I
I
use
do
the
Rand
shitty
McNally.
Apple Maps
Yes, and I use Rand McNally.
that no one uses.
Mm-hmm. I like Netanyahu now.
Why?
Now that he's a bad boy.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Now he's like,
He's always been a bad boy.
mask off. Mask off. I just want to
right.
kill Muslims.
It's so true.
Doesn't his son post like Nazi shit or something?
Yeah, Yeah, and he got in trouble for
His name's
talk.
Ear.
Yair,
Yair.
and he got in trouble for
Yeah, you-
what you doing
disclosing-
over there?
Uh,
for disclosing a
Irvin,
corruption scandal while he was drunk at a strip club with his boys. He's like, "Yo, me and my dad are doing fucking corruption," and
That's
like
awesome.
people overheard him at a strip club,
That guy rocked.
and they opened an investigation.
Yair, keep your mouth shut, boy.
Yeah, he posts like pictures of George Soros like looking like
With
an
a big
evil
nose and
kike,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
hook nose and stuff. And
So,
he's a Pepe.
what's going on there that some of those guys are just saying like, they're doing Nazi shit? I don't get that at all.
What?
Why are Israelis being Nazis?
What are you talking
Yair. Why are guys like Yair doing Pepe shit?
about? I don't know, because they think like
They have
From-
similar goals.
Yeah.
They want to create
It's
a
an
white
ethno-state.
ethno state.
Yeah.
Interesting. So they think that what the Nazis did was good. Are we gonna get to the point in like 10 years where they're just like
I don't
chill
think-
with Nazis?
I don't know if that's what they would be doing, but yeah, I mean they are chill with like, what's his like Netanyahu takes pictures with like Viktor Orban and like what like
That's the guy that came up with the popcorn.
Popcorn.
the
Yeah.
popcorn.
Victor Orban
Yeah.
Wallenbacher. Well, damn, that popcorn is.
I mean,
good.
yeah, they are like it is aligned with white nationalism at this point.
I had some Paul Newman popcorn last night.
Was it good?
It's okay.
Is healthy?
No. But all the money goes to charity. So
Does it?
while I'm
That's
sitting
true.
here eating popcorn for, dinner,
Damn, you're right. I'm about to start buying all Newman shit.
I'm saving pandas or whatever. Retarded kids, I
I'm
guess.
Teaching retarded kids how to drive stock cars. I think.
Yeah.
He loves
Oh yeah, we were
stock
talking
He
about
loves
stock
retarded
cars in
kids
the
and he
last
loves race
yeah.
racing retards.
The sequel to Reading Rainbow
Yeah.
was Racing Retards.
It would be nice to put them in pod racers. That'd be pretty cool. We could invent pod racers.
Yes, we
and,
could.
and put retarded people
We
in
could,
them.
man. We could put them in on the moon. We can.
Yeah, they're all, they crash and blow up all the time.
Well, hey, man.
But they're only going like 15 miles per hour. They're still getting into firing.
I think they could handle it. I think they
Yeah.
could do anything. Actually.
How you doing? My name's Saboba.
That is cool.
How you doing?
They would have to have Star Wars names.
Hey, it's me, Saboba.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah. So yeah, I got a fucking bone in my shit. I was just bleeding on the train. I had to put a fucking tea bag in my. Just start chewing a tea bag.
On the way here.
Yes.
Damn, playing hurt.
Playing
It's
hurt, dude.
still being a professional.
That's right. It hurts to laugh, but I'm here.
Damn, it hurts to
It
laugh.
hurts to smile, dude. How cruel.
How cruel.
I love smiling.
Sorry,
I
I'm
love having a
scowling.
good time.
It hurts too much.
But it was like Planned Parenthood. It sounds like a place where like twins set up their mom and dad on a date.
Oh, like the Parent Trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like how about it's a Parent Trap reboot where the twins are like, there's this place called Planned Parenthood, and we can go there, and then they go and the doctors rape them.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm trying
if
to
that's-
no. Hold on, I'm workshopping a surprise twist here.
Okay, let's work. I would throw that one out, but no idea is a bad idea. In
Maybe
brainstorming.
they're doing like a late term abortion.
Yeah, that's where
Maybe they
find
abort
out.
them by accident.
They get abortions.
They do extra late term abortions and they kill them
They
at
kill
11.
like an 11-year-old.
Yeah, super late.
Yeah.
Or maybe one of them is pregnant and they get
Right.
the health care they need.
How about the Parent Trap? And
Mm-hmm.
it's like the twins try and trick the dad into going on a date with the mom.
Okay.
But like the police are monitoring all of their computers for some reason.
Okay.
And the dad shows up on a date with the mom and he's like, why don't you have a suit over here? And he's like, what? I'm here to meet a 35-year-old woman. They're like, actually, you were cybering with your 11-year-old daughter. We have all the logs here.
I love that. We can figure out the reason later, but I love that.
Yeah.
That is a trap.
This is your daughter. This is your 10-year-old Lindsay Lohan daughter saying, I can't wait to suck your... I want to suck the bottom.
Oh, they get really like graphic. about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
They're
She's
just like,
posing
Kayla,
as a
I don't know if we should be
35-year-old.
doing this. Like, don't you want to trap them? This is the kind of adult stuff that adults do.
We'll tell them we'll press charges unless they fuck each other.
Yeah. It takes two. You're two something. I don't know.
I like that. I love that idea.
I like
Each
it
cyber
too.
with each other's parent.
Uh-huh.
The daughter's trying to see your mom's pussy and shit.
Yeah.
I love it
Yeah,
because they know each other's tendencies.
Uh-huh.
So this is great.
How about the batch a predator and the pedophile shows up and then a bunch of guys hold him down and cum on his face and then they let him go.
Is that what like is that a different word for bukkake? Is batching?
No, a bat, like a load. Like a
Oh,
batch.
okay. Oh, so you're just I didn't
A
know.
batch of loads.
I didn't know if batching was like.
No, it can be.
That's nice. I
Look,
like
yeah,
it.
we're cultural icons.
Yeah,
now.
that's right.
Let's
gonna
get
be
that
s-
started.
They're going to be saying batching in Japan in 3 months.
Batsaru.
Yeah,
Batsaringaru.
that's starting up.
I love batching.
Yeah,
You and your boys all not just one load, a batch.
yeah.
You know, it's about time Americans had their own bukkake, and
Why don't
that's
you have
batching.
why are you doing this to me? Because okay, you have two options: either the entire crew comes on your face on national TV, or you're arrested by the sheriff's department.
Just the cameraman with no bottoms and socks on,
Yeah.
just beating off on top of him.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of watching those bukkakes. Just like some guys with socks, some guys fully nude,
That would be
t-shirts and no bottoms.
that would be a fun way to reboot To Catch a Predator. Is the pedophile shows up, and then they can either pay off a child's student loan debt,
That's great.
you know,
A survivor of sexual assault.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
they get to go free.
Yep.
And it's the network that decides, not the
Oh,
district
not-
attorney's office. We do it in Chicago, where activist DA Kim Fox would
That's
have no
right.
problem with such a
A stunt is
yeah,
this.
stunt. She loves stunts.
And the reason it's a
She's
show.
the evil Knievel of prosecuting.
How is she gonna follow up gay black liar Jussie
yeah.
Smollett with to batch a predator?
Now that story is fun to follow because like afterwards she was like, I welcome an investigation. She was like, we had like every part of this was run by our chief ethics officer who like immediately resigned after.
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Respect.
yeah, and she's like, I welcome an investigation, and then they like are trying to appoint a special prosecutor to look into it, and she's like, we will not support the idea of
Hey man,
a special counsel looking into.
I love
Is that just what politics is from now on? Is just like, we got a special counsel. We're gonna have to open a special counsel investigation into literally everything and everyone. Is that gonna be it from
I
here
mean,
on
that
out?
happened during Clinton.
That happens a lot.
I guess it happens.
Just
maybe.
no one gave a fuck, right? Wasn't Benghazi a special counsel?
No, that
No,
was
that was a hearing.
It was a select
Oh.
committee or whatever.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? I don't know.
I mean, Congress investigates it. I mean, that's what Congress
Isn't
does.
that what 9/11
Congress
was?
is like a fancy version
There's
of
a
like
9/11
an HR
commission.
department at a fucking office where they'll be like form little birthday party planning
That's right.
commissions.
That episode of The
Yeah.
Office.
And
where
then
everyone
they love
gets-
like excommunicating each other. They're like, oh, this is the we're not talking to Sarah committee, you know, and then they just spread gossip among each other. I mean, to be in Congress is pretty fucking lame. To be
I
Yeah.
agree.
honest.
Unless you're getting pussy on the
We're
side.
too cool to do it.
Right.
Or dick.
Well, a lot of people don't know this, but I've been having sex with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
What?
Nick has been.
Yeah,
Are
we.
you serious?
Yes.
He doesn't want to make a big deal.
Well,
out of
I don't
it.
want to make a big deal about it, but we've been having sex.
What the fuck? I'm in her district. I should get to have sex with her.
Yeah,
Well,
but that
I'm
she
a
said
constituent.
that's a conflict of interest because
I guess
she
that
wants your
makes
vote.
sense. That
Right.
makes sense.
So she can't. She
But
realizes
she wanted to, right?
as a female politician,
Adam.
she can't fuck guys for votes.
But she
Yeah.
wanted to, though?
No, she said she didn't want to, but
What?
to tell you that you're a
What?
constituent,
Wait,
so it
how
would be
do you know
inappropriate.
her?
Because she was fucking Nick, and then she came over here. She was wearing like a T-shirt of yours or something,
Yeah.
eating a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
And you were just hanging out with her? Did you get to fuck her?
I fucked her. Well, I previously fucked
Oh,
her.
you fucked
Yeah,
her before.
I fucked her a couple of years.
Well, that's
ago.
actually
Yeah.
crazy because when I lived
I was
in
on
Baltimore,
Tinder. I met her on
before-
Tinder.
Before she was on, when she was at Boston, I did a gig.
Yeah,
when I was
Baltimore,
19.
Boston, the bees.
When I was 19, I did a gig
I had
in
sex with her
Boston.
when she was 4 years old.
I
Were
fucked
you
her.
alive? I guess you were.
I fucked her as a baby.
Yeah, I'm older than she is.
So you were 6.
We're all older than she is.
You were 6
Yeah.
when you fucked her?
How fucking sad is that? They were
I love
older
it. I love young
We're all
men.
older.
AOC?
Men are trash.
than the woman I had sex
How
with.
old is she? 28.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
I love when young women are ruling the world because men are trash, actually. So, but I did fuck her
Yeah.
actually as soon as she got legal. So I legally fucked her the second it was legal to fuck her. So I just want to put that on the record.
I don't understand like what you're supposed to do because like I feel like I'm really on the cusp now. Another 2 or 3 years, I'm just gonna have. I'm not. There's gonna be no relevancy. I'll have no understanding of how the world works, who's in it,
Yep.
what people are watching,
Mm-hmm.
how to navigate my life in any way. It's
Yep.
just like mitigating various pains in my body,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like what? Like you just have to live another 40
Yeah,
years
that's
like that.
horrible. Just not understanding.
You
anything.
just don't know shit. Like I was like I saw the other day that Avengers Endgame movie made like
$1 billion.
$1 billion
it's like
over
the highest grossing movie of all time, and it's like, what are the Avengers? Like I don't know. I didn't see any of those movies.
Nah, that's some good shit, man.
Well, I don't know. I mean, to be
That's-
that out of touch.
But that's like just stupid super like
I watched them on planes.
accessible.
Yeah, but you should. I mean,
Shit.
it's almost like being like, "What's the Super Bowl?"
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I just like to have no idea.
The
Yeah.
Corpse ball.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be connected to society. I guess I'm the most mainstream out of all of us. I guess as an Avengers fan, as a Thor fan.
I see all those
specifically.
movies.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't, bitch.
You wanna
Admit you
do?
don't.
You wanna do a quiz on it?
Yeah, I do.
Did you saw the new one?
I did,
I haven't seen it yet.
bitch. That's me. I'm up 1.
I saw the Beach Bum
Have you
with Matthew
seen Thor:
McConaughey.
Dark
It said
Planet,
Thor: Dark
where
Planet.
they fight the elves, bitch?
No, I saw
See?
Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's everyone's seen that one. That's the good one. See the first one?
Yeah, with Natalie Portman.
Okay. What about? But you didn't see the second one?
What's the second one?
Thor:
No, I
Dark
guess I didn't see
Planet,
the second one.
bitch.
Yeah, that was directed by like
Yeah,
Kenneth
we got
Branagh or
we got a
something.
dork
I don't know.
ass planet.
Who the fuck is Ken?
He's like one of the preeminent Shakespearean actors of our day.
Really?
I'm pretty sure he directed the first Thor.
The first one was like Shakespearean. Like Anthony Hopkins is his dad.
Anthony Hopkins was in it, yeah. With the eye
Who,
patch.
who doth bust in my ass? Just wearing a skull on your dick. To bust or not to bust?
My dick, she quivers.
To pee or not to pee?
To suck or to be sucked? That is the question.
Sickly
Whether I
over
am gayer in my mouth or in my ass.
with the pale cast of busting.
I've never seen a Shakespeare play. I don't think. I've
Yeah,
read them.
Kenneth Branagh directed Thor 1.
I've read Shakespeare, but I've
Oh,
never,
you
I've never
knew
seen
it.
the play.
Wow.
You've never seen a Shakespeare play?
No.
I think
God.
King Lear is on right now in New York.
I know some old bitch is playing King Lear.
An old woman?
How about
Yeah.
Ling Queer? And it's
They're getting they're letting a
Chinese-
bitch play that?
Hold on.
I'm
Nick's
so
got something.
fucking gay.
Oh, okay.
How is me Ling Queer? I'm
Oh,
gay.
yeah.
I'm gay.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. And then
Ding.
this is Romeo and Juliet are like, who's this gay Chinese guy ruining our date? It's me, Ling Queer.
Oh, they're in Lin Queer, Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, all
Well, all
the
those Shakespeare
Shakespeare
plays are same
same
cinematic
universe.
universe. Yeah.
all the
Theatrical
they're the
universe.
Avengers. It's Romeo,
Yeah.
Juliet, fucking Shylock,
Iago.
Othello,
Iago the parrot.
yeah, Iago the parrot,
Iago the parrot.
Jafar,
Jafar's in there.
Rafiki. Who else is in
I
Shakespeare?
remember in
The Great
Othello, they
Mouse
called
Detective.
Othello an uncircumcised dog.
Yeah,
And I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Because
You
he's
know
a
who
black
plays-
Some
man.
white guys are also uncircumcised.
I
Thank
remember
you.
seeing Bob Hoskins play Iago in some sort of like television version of
Othello.
Othello. I think he's very good. Bob Hoskins ruled.
Yeah.
I want to see The Long Good Friday or whatever the fuck.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
It's
I tried to
sick.
get it on Amazon, but it's not fucking available.
Oh, that movie is fucking awesome.
It was on Filmstruck.
Is Filmstruck still going
No.
on?
No.
Well, thank you then, Adam.
It
That's very
was on
helpful.
Filmstruck, but
Why'd
Do you know any other places I can't get
Why'd
it?
you go to
maybe a Criterion channel.
go to Barnes and Noble after this and pick up a copy?
Physical media?
Yeah, physical media.
Helen Mirren looking like a dime in that movie
Do you
too.
see her tits?
I don't know if you see her tits.
No.
Well, then
No.
I'm not picking up a physical copy. If her titties were in it, then yes, I would.
Why?
Just to have and to cherish.
Yeah.
In case the internet goes out and I have to beat off to something, then I own a DVD with Helen Mirren's titties on it.
Yeah.
I suppose I could download pictures of her titties to the hard drive. Perhaps print them out, paste them upon my wall.
Mm.
Some stuff to think about.
Mm-hmm.
I love the idea that people used to beat off the calendars. That feels nice to me. Every like mechanic shop
I
has
don't
Yeah,
think-
just
I don't
looking
think
at
they
the
beat
calendar on
off
the
to them. They
29th
just-
of the month. Like, I
they
can't
just
wait
put-
to jack off in 2 days.
They
They
To
just
that
put 'em-
new picture.
They just put them up on the wall. I
I
don't
don't
think
think they ever beat off to
no,
them.
not in the shop. You get grease in your dick hole.
That probably feels good.
Just
Yeah, it's against OSHA
Lubes up your
requirements.
cum,
just
dude.
Bruce Springsteen with an album cover with his pants around his ankles, looking over his shoulder with a bunch of motor oil around his anus. I was born to be bad. I'm a bad guy. Bad boy, bend me over and take me out to the Jersey Shore and bend me over. And they the fuck is
Fuck my ass with WD-40. Put it on my nuts.
Bruce's
and
latest experimental album is just bend me over the 57 Chevy. And fucking fuck me while we listen to the Mets game. And we have a couple of hot dogs. Like, watch the fireworks go. And then,
fuck my ass.
Grease my ass.
Grease my ass up
While
with
we watch-
motor oil.
And the Macy's Day Parade. And just to be an American bad boy. It is,
American Bad Boy by Bruce
everybody
Springsteen.
knows
It's being
mobile.
roundly booed every time it comes on.
88, and he opened the door to the back
I
seat.
can't believe this gay shit Bruce is making me listen to.
Said, get in. Who remembers Weber grills?
Take that little brush you used to clean off the grill and put it in my ass.
Does anyone like... the fuck? Dude, who remembers when the subways took tokens? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Lube my ass up and fucking having gay sex in Americana. Americana gay sex.
Thousands are protesting outside of Bruce Springsteen's concert at the Meadowlands.
Well, I work in a factory and I am gay. And I can't wait. I can't wait. We're sitting like a leather daddy outfit with assless chest. And I can't wait to have gay sex.
The boss, you're killing us. You're killing us, Bruce.
I spent $150 on these tickets.
And all the unions have been broken up by some Pinkerton folks that want to fuck our ass.
Oh, that's what they do?
I said, get in here, big boy. Yeah, I guess he's like a union guy that likes having gay sex. Anyways, he's the greatest musician of the last 60 years.
Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun. I will say I do fuck with the boss.
Me too.
Yeah. It's weird that a guy that's so pro-labor would call himself the boss.
Yeah, it's true.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that was a self-appointed nickname, or everyone gave it to him?
I hope he gave it to himself.
No, dude.
Guys, I want you to start calling me.
Guys, would you mind calling me the boss?
Silvio's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Tone.
know.
No, tone.
No disrespect. Yeah, he was doing that character for 40 years.
He was like, I prefer to call
Silvio?
you Skip.
Yeah. You know he was supposed to play Tony Soprano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Just getting absolutely. I mean, that would.
It would have been one of the worst shows of all time.
I know. That really worked out.
It would have gone from being the best show of all time to easily one of the worst shows
I
anyone
don't
has.
know.
Just
I
him
mean-
sitting in therapy?
No, it would be cartoonish. If
You're
fucking
right. Making that weird scowl with
yeah,
his face.
did the whole time like
That Robert De Niro impression.
I
with
think
the
I'm
bottom of half
depressed.
of his mouth.
I think I'm experiencing depression. Like, who would be? You wouldn't be able to take that seriously.
He was in
Just
some other.
Edie Falco delivering like an amazing performance as the wife of that man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go out and see the boys.
He's been in other shit though. Is he a good actor? He was in some.
Little Stevie?
He was in something called, I believe, Lilyhammer
Oh, yeah. It was like a TV show, right?
on Netflix.
I never saw it.
The only reason I know that is because I was listening to a Fresh Air where they interviewed him about it years ago.
Ooh, you know your boy loved
I'm
Terry
back
Gross.
in on Fresh Air. So I feel like I need to start using my brain a little bit, and I feel like that's the...
Just listening to Terry have a conversation with
Instead
someone?
of basketball podcasts, yes.
I
I mean,
want,
basketball podcast, you learn about things.
I want
Yeah,
someone to
but-
just do
Shit.
an hour of Black Frasier every day.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, that would be a good.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
What was it? Black?
Yeah, my husband doesn't really seem to pay attention to me when I tell stories. Bitch, you got to step your game up. Your stories is trash. Pussy is trash.
Bitch, I smell your pussy from over here. Wash that shit out.
Yeah, everybody can smell your damn pussy. No, I'm just playing with you, bitch.
Just playing with you. I'll listen to your stories, baby girl. What you look like?
Yeah.
Email a picture
Describe the
to
nipples to me.
to FrazierDaddy@yahoomail.org.
Yeah. Why don't you? Yeah, let me come over later.
Let me come over. Maybe we need to do some one-on-one therapy.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a little physical therapy.
Just every woman that calls me and tries to fuck.
He figures them, yeah, for their hysteria.
That's the relationship advice.
He thoughtfully listens to every man's problems.
Yeah. We just bought a house, and my husband seems to just be assuming that he can turn the basement into a man cave because of what he's seen on television. How do I explain to him that I want to put like a washer and dryer down there? And I don't want the whole thing to be a living room. Bitch, you need to put a washer and dryer on that pussy.
You need to wash and dry that
Wash
pussy.
and dry that pussy. Ooh, get that shit so dry.
Have that thing tooted up.
Secondary.
Tastes
that.
like water.
Let me fuck you. Let me fuck your butt cheeks. Let me slap your butt cheeks together and slide up in between. Nut all over your back. Thanks.
Okay.
I love that. The hot dog in the bun.
That you've mentioned that you got a butt job the first time your dick ever came out. Is that true?
I got a butt job before I had sex.
It is a nice move, but it feels like a waste.
It does
Well,
feel
you
like
do
a
it
waste.
a couple. It's the same way I look at titty fucking. Thank you.
Honestly,
It's
butt
ceremonial.
jobs are a lot more practical.
It's ceremonial. More practical. It's not about
A butt job is
practicality.
more practical than
It's not about
than titty
practicality,
fucking.
man. It's about enjoying yourself. About doing some weird shit that makes your dick hard. That's all sex is.
All sex is to me is using a pussy like a hand so that I can nut as quickly as possible.
My fiance says that all sex is to him is using a pussy like a hand. Bitch, I got a hand right here. It's got something to say to that face. Starts with S, ends with lap. You come up on my show asking me these bitch ass questions. I'm gonna slap the shit out you. Send your address. I'm gonna have a producer come on, give you your address to him.
I'm a
slide up.
mail us some of your
Man,
used panties.
Yeah. Why don't you send your tampons into the show? And I'm gonna get my shit hard sniffing on.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Black Frazier. Black
He
Frazier.
doesn't
Tear
afraid
my,
her.
tear my
Roz
fucking-
is just signaling to the booth, like hand signals from the booth.
We've been off the air.
Yeah.
The FCC took us off the air 25 minutes ago.
Your
Bitch,
brother's
I tell
here.
you I'm done.
Man, Frazier, I got some bad rock again, man.
Oh, yeah. What was it?
Yeah.
He's gay.
Oh yeah.
I fucked up, man. I got bad rock.
I like the idea that Roz and the dad are the same.
Yeah. Everything's
The
the
dog.
same.
Everything's the same except those two, except the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of
Because those people would never interact with
I know.
black people like
Well,
that.
first of all, they wouldn't live in Seattle.
Right. Just that gay British guy who has a food show
Yeah.
trying to get fucked by them, honestly, probably.
Yeah.
He fetishizes them in a racist way.
I hate that.
You hate
I hate
fetishization?
fetishizing. I've never had a
Interesting.
fetish. I've never fetishized anything.
What would you do to a guy that maybe spent his 20s fetishizing men or women of certain races or ethnicities in general?
spent their 20s doing it?
Yeah.
Well, as long as they figure it out by their 30s.
As long as they end up with a nice
Yeah. I want to do
European,
like gay.
Slavic
I want to
woman
do
in their
gay
30s.
conversion therapy, but instead of like making people not be gay, it's
It's
making
Jewish.
people be vanilla.
It's
Just
getting-
like losing their fetishes.
How about a
That'd be
gay
nice.
conversion camp, and then the Christian people will send their kids there, but really all it is you just let gay kids drive around in conversion vans.
Oh,
That's
that's cool.
And then they come back like, how was gay conversion camp? And it's like, it was so good. And they're like, what, you're still gay? And they're like, yeah, you just drive vans around.
Yeah, but we learned mechanic skills.
You just learn,
They learn how to
That's
work on the
fun.
van,
You
and
learn how
that
to-
way
yeah.
their fathers can accept them.
Yeah, when they kick them out of the house, they have to live in a van.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, either their fathers accept them for being slightly less gay and knowing how to use a
Right.
van, or now they're ready to go with
That's
their
it,
mobile
yeah.
home.
Well, it's called a conversion van because I've been living in it since my parents kicked me out.
Damn.
Yeah.
And if you're a gay teen runaway and you need a place to stay, Adam Friedland will take you in.
Yeah, I'm a leader in the community of runaway boys.
What's up with that Bon Jovi song?
I'm like a Fagin.
That Bon
you're a
Jovi song
Fagin,
about the
all right.
runaway? Are you talking about wanting to have sex with a 8-year-old girl?
Is that a real thing?
I think so.
She's a little runaway.
I can't wait
All
to
she
have
packed
sex
was
with
stuffed
her, and
animals.
she's 8. By the way, she's 8. I'm still laughing. Just imagine the cover of the Bruce Springsteen album, and he's
Ass completely
with a bandana hanging out of his asshole.
just greased up.
Yeah, the grease is like dripping down the
He's
inside
like-
of his leg.
He's like, "This is how mechanics stand, right?
That's right.
I just want to get
Bruce.
my picture taken like a tough guy mechanic."
Fuck. The damn boss. You guys see that fucking Sonic trailer?
Yeah,
Did you talk
No,
about
I didn't
it?
watch it, but yeah, people
Nick,
are
how do you
saying
feel
that
about it, man?
he looks bad.
I don't know. I just don't understand why they even made that movie.
I know, it's really weird.
I mean, the thing that people are complaining about, I don't get. It's like, yeah, it's a weird hit. Like, how the fuck is it supposed to look? I don't
yeah.
understand what they did wrong, but like Sega went out of business like
Right.
15 years ago.
Are
Sega
they
doesn't
gonna-
even make.
are they
make
gonna
like
try to
game
bring a
year-
game back?
every 5 years?
Well, they keep making the games, but it's like it's not like there's not even like a nostalgic element to Sonic. I mean, it's like
The rings,
It's still
dude.
kind of like culturally pervasive. Like, I mean, you see Sonic shit all the time.
Yeah,
It's not like anyone's like, remember Sonic?
yeah, yeah.
You
Are
know?
they still making Sonic games?
Yeah, they make new
yeah.
ones.
I mean, they make mobile games and shit.
Uh-huh.
they made a weird new. They've been making some weird new game versions
Yeah.
of shit.
But Sonic's the same thing with like, Super Mario Brothers. They learned that lesson trying to make that movie in 1990, which
Right.
is like, it's weird Japanese bullshit that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like quite possibly the most difficult thing to adapt.
Yeah, that
into
movie
a
was a
fucking
disaster. Yeah.
Of course it is, because it's like, what do you like? Hey, this game's really popular. I guess we need a movie. So they go to a screenwriter and they're like, all right, he's an Italian plumber and there's a mushroom kingdom and the bad guy is a turtle and there's a princess.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, none of
wild,
this shit fits together.
They did make some wild
in
stylistic
its-
choices, though. I will say,
Yeah.
like they
The
just
the big black lady
They,
who flies.
did they have one of those?
Yeah, remember there's that big black lady with the boots that fly or whatever?
No, I don't remember.
I don't
And
remember.
she doms Mario.
Nice. That's hot.
I haven't seen that movie in forever. Did they
Yeah.
make a second one?
no.
No.
You got your boy Bobby Haas.
Bob
You got
Hoskins.
Giovanni Liturgilio.
Ribisi?
No,
John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo.
Giovanni Latorzio.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude.
And then that's literally who I was thinking too. And then the bad guy is Easy Rider,
Yeah, Dennis Hopper.
and he's just like he just has like spiky hair. That's him being Bowser.
But you also get the sense that it's like, I mean, it's
Literally make it like Seth Rogen and James Franco on mushrooms.
well, it's like no one in the movie even knows what video games are.
right.
You know, so
Right.
it's like, how could you give a shit about that project going in if it's like something that makes zero sense to you?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you should just make it like two fat stoners get trapped in the game or something. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's adapt it. We could probably get the rights to Mario, right?
But I mean, the Sonic thing, even like Jim Carrey, it's like,
That it's again the same thing as Dick Cheney. At least Christian Bale put on the weight.
yeah,
Jim Carrey, one of the few fat icons that we have in
What do you
video
mean
games.
fat icons.
No, he's
Oh,
taking
Dr.
Dr.
Robotnik.
Robotnik from us.
Yeah.
A fat bald man.
Mm-hmm.
Was Jim Carrey been in a funny movie in the last 20 years?
The number 23
Number 13.
Yeah.
Bitch.
or 13.
No, it's the number 23.
It was 23. Fuck you.
You thought you got him, huh?
I did.
No, number 23 is where he's a white guy that starts convincing himself he's Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He
he's
goes
like,
to
I
Rutgers.
am allowed to say it. Look, there's all the signs are here. He's writing the N-word.
He goes up to Harlem and starts playing basketball at Rucker Park.
Yeah. So, well, it is also the 23rd letter of the alphabet. Is N.
That's
That checks out.
absolutely not true.
Well, it's one of. I mean, if you do,
It's
your-
one of the letters.
if you do,
and
if
it
you
could
read
be
a key,
23.
if you read a keyboard,
Oh, okay.
QWERTY alphabet in order, N is the 23rd letter.
Interesting. That makes a lot of sense the way you put it. That.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it that way.
Dumb and Dumber, of course. How can
Again,
you forget?
that was 20, 25 years.
Is
ago.
that in the last
No,
25 years?
Dumb and Dumber.
Was he in that?
He was in some kind of weird sequel, wasn't he? Didn't they do
They
a fucked
did
up
a
sequel?
prequel with two guys that look like them.
Yeah.
Then they did
but
Dumb and
weren't
Dumber.
in it.
They did do a sequel, and it was. I don't think anyone saw it. I don't know if it was horrible, but I assume it was.
Was Jim in it?
They were both in it, dude. You don't remember this?
And Jeff Daniels? I remember the first one.
I
No,
think,
you
I,
don't
think I
remember?
kind of remember this. Yeah.
It was fucked up because it was just like kind of just a shitty movie. It was like a C+ probably. I don't know. I didn't see it. My dick was too large.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's just like, I guess he's in that.
Yeah, he'll probably actually be good in it.
I actually
honestly.
rewatched The Mask the other day.
Oh yeah.
Was he good?
Yeah, it's okay. Cameron Diaz is hot.
Very
Fuck yeah.
Miami.
yeah.
Very
a lot
Art
of people.
Deco.
We were trying to keep it on the down low, but I was having sex with Cameron.
With
Diaz.
Cameron Diaz?
Yeah, we were having
During
That's
the
pretty
filming
sick.
Of the movie.
we were having sex with each other for a while in real life.
Oh, isn't she married to one of the guys from Good Charlotte?
I don't know. It didn't come up very often while we were having sex.
Are you sure you weren't having sex with the guy from Good Charlotte wearing a blonde wig?
No, I would meet up with her in public and we would have sex against
The
her
Madden
in
brothers.
in a parking lot somewhere. We would meet at the Whole Foods in Silver Lake and have sex in the parking lot.
Are you? Did she have any tattoos?
I mean, just that
Any
the
brace?
one all over her entire body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows. That
made
checks
her-
out.
That's why she's so dark now.
Mm.
Yeah. She looked a lot like her. Though.
Yeah, I like the idea of just a black crackhead tricking people and be like, "No, I'm Cameron Diaz." It's a bit like tricking people into having sex.
Just because she's Cameron Diaz for the story.
Yeah, I guess. No, it's a full body tattoo.
Who do you think that would work on?
I don't know. I can't say. I can't be sure.
Oh, he's a little runaway.
He's a little gay ass faggot.
That is a great piano thing, though, on Runaway.
Yeah.
It gets me jazzed the fuck up.
Yeah, a little
Ready
Yeah.
to go. Ready to get head from a bitch with crimped hair and a porta potty.
Who's ready to get head?
Me. Let's go get head. Let's go. I'm gay.
So, Adam, what's new with you?
Nothing much.
What's new? How do you do?
Been getting into my Letterboxd account.
What is
Writing
okay?
reviews.
So what is that shit?
It's
You
a
literally
You
just
just write a.
It's a website where Adam finds other people discussing things, and then he goes, "Oh yeah, I've seen that."
Yeah. I'm trying to do that
You
a
get
little
to-
bit.
You
That's
get to.
fun.
Yeah. You get to let
Nick's
people
gonna
know.
join it too.
Does it cost money?
No, it's like a social media platform.
Oh.
Also, you should know we discussed it while you were gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You should know.
We said that you had Hank Hill ass, and
Wow.
it was
Yeah, behind
accepted.
your back.
No, in public. There's
Well,
no
we
way-
said it in public behind his back.
Wow, I
Well,
can't
we said
believe
it in
this.
Well,
public.
we're now telling it to
We
the
said it in
public.
public
Appreciate
where
you
he
telling
did
it
not
to
have
the public.
access to defend himself.
Yeah, he didn't. He
And
couldn't
without
say-
your ability to defend yourself, there was mutual consensus across the board among all of our colleagues that you do in fact have Hank Hill
No,
ass.
absolutely not.
Which colleagues?
See, this is why we
Oh,
can't
me
have.
and
This
Racine?
is why we can't have this conversation with you
No,
here.
we can't. I'm listening.
Because Adam's gonna change the subject.
I won't change the subject. We'll keep it on subject.
Now look, is my ass as beautiful and juicy as it once was? No.
No.
But there are the building blocks there for a big juicy ass in a way that Hank Hill never had. He never had any curvature. Okay? Now, is my ass as good as it should be? No. Have I put on a little too much weight in my love handle area
A little
that
bit.
obscures how round my ass is normally?
Well, your ass isn't getting as fat as
But-
it should be.
If I were Hank Hill's size, okay?
How big's Hank Hill? Like 6'2"?
Let's say he's six. Yeah.
6 foot.
He's the character's like something like 6'8" or 6'9".
No. he's
6'8" or
not.
6'9"?
Yeah,
No.
on the show, yeah.
Shut up. He's like 6. Let's say 6'2".
No, Hank Hill's supposed to be like 6'8", 6'9".
He is absolutely not.
Dale's like 6'5".
Shut the fuck up, man.
Bobby's, no, this
Bobby's
is
6 foot.
yeah, no, this is the premise of the show.
Oh, it's a really tall hill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone in the show is
it's
tall.
because they got to get up on the hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
that's
say
why
I
it's
was
called
6'8", like Hank Hill. And I wasn't as fat. If I was like,
If it was your body weight distributed over a 6 foot frame.
Cotton's the only character that's a normal height.
yeah, God.
Cotton's 5'11".
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, Hank in my size, his ass would disappear completely. Me at Hank's size, I would have a round, juicy little butt. It wouldn't be the biggest, juiciest ass because I don't have the blow. If my haunches are beautiful now, in my youth, I was playing soccer, I was playing football, I was wrestling, I was constantly active.
Okay.
Yes, I had.
So you had more sculpted legs.
I had sculpted, fatter butt cheeks. However, that is not outside of the realm of possibility for me, I would say. And I would say factoring for how fat I am, I do not exactly have Hank Hill ass, just a mildly disappointing ass. But
in comparison to how impressive the rest of you
how
is.
impressive the rest of my physique is. Yeah.
I was watching network television the other day, and I saw this funny commercial for some prescription medication for people with ulcerative colitis, which is like you shit your pants all the time. And the commercial is like slow tracking shots of people like running to a bathroom, but then they'll like turn around and catch a football and then like throw it back.
Oh, that's funny.
Or like running to the bathroom, but they're just going to the concession stand at the movie theater. And it's like, there's no way to not make this look funny.
Of course.
Don't even involve the bathroom at all. I'm sure the people with ulcerative colitis are like, oh, he has to shit. I do that because of my disease. Oh, he doesn't.
Wow.
It's an effective ad.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're communicating what they want to say.
Why you gotta show them running for the fucking bathroom?
Yeah, I know, man. Come on. I'm just saying that shit's dumb, dude.
That shit's fucked up.
What are you,
man.
Mr. Commercial over
What
here?
if you see a guy running where you see him and you think he's running to the bathroom and then
trying to buddy up to the commercials?
All right, and then the camera swings around and he's running from a mass shooter actually.
Oh,
so he doesn't have ulcerative colitis. He's just in a mass shooting situation.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Fuck, my bank thinks I committed. Someone's trying to steal my account because I tried to pay my rent.
Damn, that's tight.
And I gotta call them. Fuck.
Yeah. They're like, oh, there's another charge here for $40,000 worth of chocolates. Pretty sure that's you.
No. Somebody. No, that's not me.
You should literally do that. You should go onto the Lint website right now and order $40,000 worth of chocolate and then label that as fraud. I mean, fuck it. If you already got the fraud alert, if you got caught, it would be hilarious.
I would be down $40K for chocolate.
Yeah, but you could resell that.
Well, what a classic bit.
It would be an awesome bit.
No, that's not me in the bank. I'm going to argue with a fat guy. Well, it seems like... yeah, it seems like...
What about me seems like it?
You just show up to
Say it to my face.
Go to the Chase location with chocolate all over your face.
No, sir. This is from a Nestle's Crunch bar.
No.
That I purchased.
I have ulcerative colitis.
This is
I
shit.
just shit into my own mouth.
Exactly.
Or shit my
shit
pants everywhere. Okay? You're being very insensitive. You might have a lawsuit on your hands here, pal.
What makes you think I would order $40,000?
What about me? Says $40,000. Says the down payment on a home in Baltimore on chocolates.
I'm going to their website now to see if you could even rack up that much.
I mean, I'm sure you could, man. I'm sure they got some kind of like gift basket or something.
Okay, hold on. Creation masterpieces.
Yes. This sounds good to me. I love the idea of a creation masterpiece.
The praline biotine.
Praline biotine?
Oh, no, fuck. They just do buy a store. They don't. Our chocolate. What makes you think?
Excuse me. Excuse me. What about me says 3 years tuition at a state school spent on chocolates, spent on truffles.
just an obscene amount of money.
That would be awesome.
Oh, fuck. I don't know why that's making me laugh so hard, but...
There's another form of fraud where if you want to go to a strip club, take out a bunch of money, and then say it was fraud. Gilbert Arenas says you should do that.
Did he do
He's
that?
talked about that on his Instagram account about him committing
Committing
fraud.
credit card fraud? Just openly admitting it?
Openly admitting, like stealing thousands of dollars from his bank.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Good for him.
He rules.
That money's going to those
I'm excited to
fine
watch
women.
the Big Three.
The Summer Basketball
Summer
League?
Basketball League with retired players and players who play in like the Drew League and shit.
I didn't watch last year.
I watched a very little amount, but they got a lot of good guys going. Greg Oden's going to play this year.
Can he play?
I don't know. He might.
What if
Allen
he gets
Iverson said he was going to play last year, but he pretty much just was gambling and missed all his games,
and drunk?
which is pretty cool. Respect.
Yeah, so watch out for that. The Big Three. It's coming to a city by you.
Watch out for the Big Three. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Fuck, man. I got to eat soft foods. What should I have?
A giant Hershey's Kiss.
No, that's hard.
Soft food, a mozzarella
I'm
ball,
gonna melt it.
Mozzarella?
a ball of mozzarella,
Moots?
mozzarella,
No.
some buffalo mozzarella,
Maybe yogurt.
a yogurt,
What are some good soups?
a bisque,
Bisque is nice.
a nice bisque.
Maybe
No,
I'll go to the
bisque
grocery
is
store and
nice,
buy
dude.
some bisque,
Just go to Peach's Hot House and get the chowder.
perhaps.
I love chowder.
No, you don't.
Chowder.
I love
You're
a good
co-
chowder.
You're copying all the guys in Boston. Well, I'm copying all the guys in Boston. Hey, I'm Bruce Springsteen, and I love copying. I love to copy guys from Boston.
I'm in a fisherman's boat and I'm getting fucked.
I'm in a domestic relationship with a fisherman, and we live on his boat, and I pretend to be his wife. Boo!
Oh fuck, gay Bruce.
Uh,
Bruce is a gay ass name also.
Yeah.
Bruce, yeah, it's kind of like a '70s gay porn star name.
Respect. What are some other famous Bruces?
Bruce Jenner, R.I.P.
R.I.P. He was
Look
killed
what they
by
d-
a woman.
He was look what
Murdered
they did
by
to my
Caitlyn.
beautiful voice.
Look at this. The giant Hershey's Kiss on the nutrition facts. They have the audacity to say 6 servings per container.
Hilarious.
It's one giant
One
Hershey.
giant.
I'm eating the entire
How
thing.
much is it?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry, everyone. Allow me to save the rest of my giant Hershey's Kiss. Like
well,
some
you
kind
might
of
break it off to some friends.
Like some kind of psychopath. Instead of eating the entire Hershey's Kiss for lunch.
You'll probably give a piece to a friend or two.
Mhm. If I was in prison, I would have somebody mail me one of these and become the coolest guy in prison. Everyone would want to hang out with me.
That probably would be kind of cool if you were in
Yeah.
prison.
Man, that guy's got a giant Hershey's Kiss.
How much calories is a giant
That
Hershey?
guy's got a Game Boy and a giant Hershey's Kiss.
You just get shivved,
Well, I'm
shivved on the
getting my
yard
ass
for your
fucked
Hershey's
in
Kiss.
prison.
No, you get
right
shivved
now.
on the yard.
I would never get shivved.
You would get shivved immediately.
No way.
Not me.
People be like, you're copying. We heard you copying earlier.
I heard that you're not allowed to copy in
Oh,
prison.
yeah.
They hate copiers.
They hate copycats.
I was the first one to say I like Big Willie style.
What are you in for? Copying.
Yeah.
copying.
Oh, we don't take kindly to copycats around here.
$40,000 worth of chocolate. Yeah, let me see. Because what's the maximum quantity you can order on? See, wait, 20 Kit Kats
Wait,
on-
what website are you on?
on
Hershey's?
Target.
Oh, Target.
None of the other places allow you to buy the candy directly.
What?
Continue shopping.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, having
Well,
gay
I'm
sex.
having gay fucking sex. And I can't wait to have gay sex. And I'm trying to not to bust too early, but I'm
But I
so
enjoy
excited
it so much.
about having gay sex. And now I'm about to come. Yeah, okay. So we're up to $491 worth of chocolate
Off what?
off the
In your cart right now.
99 boxes of Crunch Fun Size Creamy Milk Chocolate.
Sounds kind of good.
Yeah, 20 Kit Kats.
Why just 20?
'cause
Can't
it
get
was-
more?
No, that's the maximum amount. Kit Kat Minis. Let's see what the maximum here is.
So just to be clear, what you're doing is just trying to see if you can get.
You're
the
on Target.
Yeah, I'll do that.
.com.
That'll be my project for later today.
You can put that on the Patreon.
It was save. Yeah, put together. We should. I'll put together a shopping cart that's $40,000 for the chocolates and send it to you, and you can charge your card, and then
I will not be doing that.
dispute it.
I will absolutely not be doing that.
Sir, you had it delivered to your house.
Excuse me. What makes you think?
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
What about me?
I don't want to get offended and assume anything about
Just
you.
a fat guy trying to order.
It's. I mean, to try with 40,000 would be because it's such a gamble. Because it's like if it doesn't work, you are out 40 grand. You're still gonna eat the chocolates, but it would be awesome.
Can you eat the whole thing? You think?
No, I mean if
No way.
like if you're not actually out to $40,000.
What do you mean?
If it didn't work, you would just return the chocolates.
I don't know if you could return their perishable.
No, you just say like, no, my dumbass kid fucking ordered this shit and use my card and return it. I mean, Target's not gonna hold you to be like, I'm sorry, sir, a deal is a deal. You just fucking cancel the order before they ship it.
Wouldn't they just do that?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be what fraud is?
I don't know. Ocean's obese.
Mm-hmm. Ocean's O.
Ocean's
11 inches thick.
Of what?
Of thick. Of penis.
Oceans.
Oh fuck. That's so funny to
That
me.
is good stuff, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's not my purchase.
That's actually not mine. Nope, that is not mine.
I certainly don't remember. I don't recall that purchase.
No.
We'll go.
No, I cannot FaceTime you right now. That doesn't sound like an official.
Just walking, just barging into the bank in a suit that barely fits, covered just piss all over the tie.
I'm sorry. This is threatening to submarine my business. I'm a businessman.
I'm a businessman, and I do not recall making
So
any
my business account.
making any of these purchases here.
So what I'm gonna need actually is just the 40,000 up top, up in cash, please.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of, could you? I will be needing that.
This is insane. Remember how the last time I said that McDonald's was going to do body positive commercials?
Yeah.
Burger King's already doing fucking like mental health.
Not everybody wakes up happy.
Whoa. What?
Sometimes you feel sad, scared, crappy.
Burger King.
Fuck.
All I ask is that you let me feel my way.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's just it's
Is it
okay
black?
it's okay to feel your way. It's a black man experiencing mental health
Depression.
issues. And he's poor, so he has to eat at Burger King.
That's the
So
bigger issue.
yeah.
Hey, make your food better.
Hey, we make shitty food for poor people. We're killing poor people, but it's okay if they're depressed. And people are going to be like, this is great.
Yep.
It's great that they're doing this.
They definitely will.
Yeah,
Well, I'm having gay sex.
that's insane. Anyways, back to the fat
the
guy.
Burger King.
I don't know. These are not mine.
These are not mine. Excuse me. What would
Yeah.
you say about me specifically? Says I would spend.
Excuse me. I would like to chocolate to your manager. Talk to them.
I'd like to.
Yes. No, I don't know where
Do
that.
not trifle with me about this sort of thing.
A pen. You're just patting your pockets and peanut butter is being squished out of them. Let me see where my pen is to sign the paper.
No, I don't. Let me inside pocket Hershey syrup. Totally just bleeding through. Interesting. It looks like a pen burst in my pocket.
Yes, it's some kind of writing instrument has become undone in my pocket here.
My fucking book bag opens. It's just full fondue, chocolate fondue fountain falls out.
Just sitting at the branch manager's desk, just tapping, just getting chocolate on everything. You just answer his business card. You're like, there's just a smear, just visible chocolate smear marks all over the car.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna need this made good.
Yes,
Your mistake. The mistake that your bank made.
I would need that money returned to me
With
immediately.
interest, please.
What? And then they honor it, and then immediately you spend $200 on chocolates.
Yeah.
Oh no, that one was me. That's my regular chocolate. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Maybe.
That does it for me.
Maybe someday
Yeah.
if I'm braver, I'll attempt that.
If you're brave.
If I have the guts.
Yeah, you don't have the guts.
I don't have the guts
You yellow belly.
to steal, to attempt to steal $40,000 of chocolates from my bank somehow indirectly.
No, I don't. This is incorrect. This is
I'm
not,
on a diet.
Yeah, this item here is not. That seems incorrect to me.
Okay, tell me this: would a man who's currently doing a free trial of Weight Watchers online order $40,000 of
It's
chocolates?
simply absurd if you think about it. We're not even. It's not even. We're still 212 days away from Halloween in 12 hours. We're still 212 hours days, 15 hours, and 27 minutes away from Halloween. I don't know.
Damn. I can't wait. Now I'm going to do it, actually.
You should, dude. It would be the funniest thing you've ever done.
Once I can bite again, I will order that much chocolate.
No, this is not. That's not my
No,
purchase.
I recently had oral surgery.
No, I'm actually a business owner.
I'm actually what kind of business owner would do such a thing? I'm a home and business owner.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, I gotta take a shit.
I gotta go to therapy.
All right, everyone.
See ya.
Goodbye.